is Kirsten and you are watching Living Happy TV, a place where we talk about creating a life you love and finding personal happiness. Since the movie The Secret came out some years ago, everyone knows about the law of attraction. But did you know that the law of attraction is just one in a series of laws that rule our lives? How many laws there are depends on which teachings you follow. But most teachings have somewhere between 16 and 20 laws about reincarnation, destiny, karma, dharma, intent, free will, and so on. While all the different laws should be considered, I especially feel that the law of action and reaction very often is neglected, even by me. Over the years, I've often found myself thinking, I wish I could play the piano, or if only I could draw exactly what I see in front of me. Even though the wish and thought were strong, I couldn't seem to create action, and I've often come to accept it as something that would never become a reality in my life. Most of us grow up, finish our studies and think, that's it, I'm done learning. But that's not how it should be, especially in our day and age. Today, if we want to keep up and stay current and relevant, we need to keep learning new things and skills all the time. If I look back on my life when I was in my early 30s, for example, there were many things I now take as a given and don't really pay attention to anymore, that I wasn't able to do back then, like typing with all 10 fingers, doing my taxes, or using a computer. Many of the things we learn when we are adults, we learn as a kind of reaction to something or because of a need. For example, when your boss wants you to learn how to use Excel or how to do a killer presentation at a meeting, or you need to learn the ins and outs of how the new TV works. Ever since you were born, it knew all the basic and very advanced elements to surviving, like how to breathe or how to poop in your diaper, and no one needed to take you by the hand and teach you to do it. Everything you're able of to do now besides your basic survival skills are called your life skills. You worked for and obtained them one way or the other. It probably took you quite a few weeks from the time you made up your mind that you wanted to crawl and walk to the time you had mastered the skill. It might have taken you a few years to learn to brush your teeth correctly, read and write all by yourself, and all the other things you now do on a daily basis. Think about it. What can you do today that you couldn't do a year ago? There are quite a few things, right? You probably learned to do those things because you had to do for some reason. You learned them as a reaction to something that was asked of you. But what if instead of learning something only because of an urgent need, you use this ability to learn new things that will get you closer to where you want to be, now and in the future? What does your biggest goal or perfect life look like? If you don't already know what it is you want to achieve in your life, you should do some good hard thinking to find out. Find a quiet place, a comfortable and cozy place where you feel relaxed. Close your eyes and imagine a day in your perfect life, 5 years from now. Imagine yourself waking up in the morning. But before you open your eyes, what do you hear, feel, smell and think? Do you, for instance, hear the ocean through the open window? Has somebody, I don't know, your housemate, husband, wife, made coffee and baked fresh croissants for you? Can you feel the silky sheets on your skin? Are you looking forward to your day? Then you open your eyes. What do you see? Do you live in a shack at the beach, or in a penthouse on Manhattan, or in a house in the mountains in Oregon? What does the room look like? Are you alone or with somebody? Imagine things as vividly as possible. See the colors, smell the smells, taste the tastes. Feel deep inside you what it is like to be there, in your perfect world, where you can achieve and have everything you want without limitation. Imagine your entire day. You get up. What do you see in the mirror? What do you get for breakfast? Whom do you eat it with? Do you have to work? Do you stay at home or do you go out? What is your work? Whom do you meet during your day? Do you go out for lunch? Where do you go? Whom are you having lunch with? Go through your whole day until you're back in bed again and fall asleep. See, feel, hear, taste and smell everything as intensely as you can. After you've done this exercise, write down those things from your visualization that are not currently present in your life. Maybe it's a dream house, a job, or partner. Maybe the most important part of your dream is to be 100 pounds lighter. Or maybe it's the Porsche in the garage. Or maybe you're as far from your dream life as you can possibly be and you want to do a complete do-over. Now you have a deeper understanding of not only where your life is currently at, but also have a better understanding of what it is you dream of and what you would love to achieve in your life. Instead of getting overwhelmed by the gap between where you are currently and where you want to be, find out what action steps, no matter how small, you can take today to get closer to your dream or goal, and act on it. Then ask yourself again, what's the next step? And do it. Keep on going, one step at a time, and you will constantly get closer to where you want to go. Who knows? You might surprise yourself and in the end get a life that's better than what you ever dreamed of.